You know what? The best way I can explain it is that if I had a huge pot of money, I'll buy everybody I know the course and just send them the link. Did it because I knew I needed help to just cope with everything on my plate. But it has actually done so much more. It wasn't a thing just for me in the end. It affected how I show up for my kids with homeschooling, in my business, in in every area of my life. Every single person needs to do this course. Feel I don't parent from a perspective of a loaded gun. Well, that sounds very aggressive, but on edge, barely coping, hanging on, clenching my teeth. I don't want a parent like that. It's changed my mothering a lot. It's brought a lightness and almost a humor because I can now see automatic behaviors and act on it somehow before, in time to change it, if that makes sense.
Totally. Yeah. So you're able to.
I feel a lightness now. I don't feel so charged and ready to react. I can rather, I don't know, just slowed down inside, and as if it's almost as if the neighbor's teenage boy has finally stopped practicing the drum roll in my head, because there's space in my head to now process things. The cup is not so full of,
gunk.
Yeah. So there's space on my RAM.
Yeah.
I had this thing in me of I'm not good enough in every phase. And it's weird how we didn't really, not that I can remember, really talked about why at any point why I am good enough. But suddenly that's not such a big deal for me anymore, if that makes sense.
Totally. Yeah.
All these other things we talked about kind of fix that at some point that I don't even know when. And Christine said to me the other day, she's loved seeing the journey I've been on because I've calmed down a lot. Not that I was hyper, but she said there's a sense of calm in me and a happier, and I've gone I've put the car from first to second gear, and it's just now a
more ease, more flow.
Yes. If I've not met you, I can't see how I could have coped with it. Honestly, I can't. I don't know what would have happened. I think I would have actually had an actual nervous breakdown or something physically happen to my body. I don't know if I would have survived it. And I'm not over exaggerating, but I was that bad with anxiety.